Hello there, YouTube. How the hell are you? My name is Vac, and we're here to talk about the game Castle Flipper. So this is a kind of a niche little game, very casual builder, not as complicated as a voxel, but nevertheless can give you a little creative itch. I played the House Flipper game that came out a few years ago, and somebody is taking it here and applying it to the medieval sphere. So this is a look at my first play session, and I'm arriving here at the house that my grandfather gave me, which is a story I've heard before. The deer aren't all that skittish, but it's a nice little plot of land, except it's full of trash. And for some reason, I can't pick any of it up. Nothing on my wheel. So I spend the first few, minute and a half here, just kind of futilely figuring out that, I'm wasting my time. Go right to the glowing thing. And we start picking up quests. And from there, the game starts rolling in a little bit faster. We head off to our first job, which is to go clean up somebody else's camp. Because, hey, we're a medieval engineer, we're a handyman. Maybe one day we get to be a king, but for right now, mostly we're just picking up trash. So I have a little look around the joint. It's not a terrible looking game. The music is kind of soothing. And so I get right to it. They're teaching me the game, and the first thing they're teaching me is things like picking up trash. I would have liked to have been able to kick the chickens, but maybe that's just me. So once we get a good handle on picking up trash, we start learning things like picking up wood. And using that wood to fix fences. Then we started doing things like chopping down trees. Which, we've all done a million times in a million different ways in other games. Pretty simple here. A couple chops to get it down. You can pull out a hammer to destroy things. So we're going to get rid of this tree stump. Now, of course, this is all somebody else's property, and we're getting paid to do this. We're kind of a medieval handyman, and we're going to take that money and we're going to apply it to our land, and we're going to build a place later on. And from what I read, you can eventually buy land and build structures on it, and then rent the structures. But first, we've got to go learn how to repair structures. So we start putting in some poles here and getting this place together. Then we started learning how to do things like pick up wood and carry it up ladders and fix things up on the rampart. And then we start finding letters. Letters just seem to be lore pieces stuck here and there in the various places, and they don't seem to do much, but you get a bonus for finding them all. The real cool thing is you can slip into places like this and find chests. And those are actually kind of cool. Never got to find a chest full of treasure in House Flipper. I can't say that was really something that ever really happened. But here, yes, you have the opportunity. They don't seem to hide them. They tell you how many chests are in each map, so you can keep looking around till you find them before you leave. And inside is just a flat amount of gold, usually 1,000, 2,000, 500. Sometimes you find them behind busted up boxes, but they're there. And I haven't really run in yet to an opportunity to spend that money or use it in an appreciable way, but I'm only one day into the game. So with the last repair made, we finished it, and we've heading home from our first job back to our landscape here in the whole old homestead, and now we actually have the skills to clean the place up. So that's what we get to doing. We get to cleaning the place up and applying everything we learned on that first job here at home. Do a little scrubbing. Like I say, it's very casual, very easy. When we get everything cleaned up, we start knocking down the house. And we're going to make a nice big wide open spot that I'm pretty sure later they're going to use. We're going to build a new house there. But for now, we go to our second job. We're at a military camp, and we're going to build the framework for this trebuchet right here. So we go picking up wood and putting wood down. That's what the game's about. A to B. We go cleaning up a very disgusting barracks, and then our mission is complete. We take our money and we head back to our empty lot of a home. So we've learned the basics of the game. We're starting to accumulate money, not just money, but also wood and items. We've got more jobs on the board and a nice big empty lot that I'm sure we're going to fill at some point pretty soon. But one thing I was sure I had to do is before the day was over, one of these deer was going to run away from me. There you go. There you go. There's even a wolf out back of the house that just kind of stares at you. So anyway, here we are. Our day is done. A decent day's work for a medieval. I guess I'm not really a peasant. I'm a landowner, but anyway, I had a decent enough day, and we'll come back maybe later with another video to look at this game more in depth. Have a nice day.